Good day, my darling oddities, and welcome back to Otter Space, the part of your brain that thinks that the steam engine was invented by Gabe Newell. This is broadcast from outer space. My name's Otter, and my guest for today is Biosteampunk. Hello, Bio.
Hey!
Hey, girl. Hey. What's up?
Girl.
Oh, Christ! That was a lot of beans all at once. Holy moly.
Well, at least we know that works.
Yeah, I guess so. I just didn't expect all of them all at the same time. That wasn't even a beam cannon. That was just dropping the entire beam payload on me. Hello, Chaos. You're here for the brain rot. Well, you are in the right place, Chaos. Also, that's going to be a ghost redeem at some point in the near future, but we'll see if it does that whole dropping them all at once thing again. Anywho, for anybody that doesn't know you, Bio, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Biosteampunk. I'm a Vtuber for fun. I stream on Twitch a variety of games, mostly just PC games, since I only have a PC. PC. Yeah. Recently my editor's been doing a lot of shorts for me, so I've got that going for me.
Cool. So you got a YouTube channel too?
Yeah, I got a YouTube channel.
Oh, cool.
You'll never guess what it's called.
YouTube.com/Biosteampunk?
Yeah!
Oh, I'm a genius.
Ram!
Look at me go.
If you just had the same name for everything.
That is exactly correct. I am Otter VT across all platforms except for TikTok because fuck them.
Smart, except TikTok.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have, because I asked my editor to do 50 shorts, right?
Mm-hmm.
Once he's done with those 50, I'm gonna post all of them all at once onto TikTok. I am so worried that I don't know that I'll forget my or I'll have lost my TikTok account by then.
Yeah, well, yeah, TikTok. Me and TikTok don't get along. Right now.
Not so much forget my password, because I know I can just reset that. But no, like I haven't been on TikTok in so long, and the last time I was on TikTok, I saw one video, and I was like, I'm not for TikTok. TikTok's a bit out there for me.
Yeah.
So I said never again, and I never opened it again. It's been like 2 years.
Yeah. I think it's been a couple of months for me because I got flagged for sexual content like TikTok, bruh. If this does it for you, man, throw some money at me. But you know, come on. Like, I don't know. At that point I was like, you know what? Now they're just making shit up. I think I've had enough.
It's because you're not wearing pants.
It absolutely. You know what? A buddy of mine recently. Christ! What is with my throwing redeems today?
They're violent.
They are so violent today. And there's the ghost redeemer of the bean, and they all came at once again. Thank you, Chaos. I do not know why it is being so violent. It just
is that your tits thing?
That's my tits. Yeah.
Twitch integrated throwing system.
Yes.
Calm your tits.
Yeah,
honestly.
yeah, my tits really do need to calm. That is, and the thing is, I haven't changed any features in them. I didn't touch any of the settings. It should be going like it usually does, but I don't know. Something about
classic. Oh, it should be. I haven't touched anything, so it should be working.
That's true. That's tech support 101.
That's technology 101.
That is weird. Or maybe it's just chaos. Maybe chaos's touch is causing everything to go crazy. That said, I am due for another round of the ghost redeem because the spare change is also one of the ghost redeems. So I'll probably get assaulted with that again in the very near future. But until then, so bye. We've had you on the show a few times, but I don't think I've ever formally done any kind of getting to know you questions. I hesitate to use the term interview. And
I didn't study. Yeah, no. I haven't laminated my resume yet.
This will be on the test. This will be on the test. All right. So you kind of briefly you touched on the fact that you do gaming. You're on Twitter. You're on Twitch. You're on YouTube, and
I'm all over,
you,
baby.
you're staring at TikTok with brutal intent. But
Because that's the final frontier for me.
yeah.
I've seen a great many friends that got big on TikTok.
Hmm.
Their numbers doing great. I'm just like all hesitant because I don't want to get on TikTok and then TikTok suddenly like the worst place to be, right?
It's
Like suddenly, oh yeah, the Chinese government took all of my information.
I mean, that's the risk you run, isn't it? If it helps at all, lately my wife has been targeted by Rio de Janeiro of all places.
Really?
Yeah, we recently had some fraudulent charges from Rio fucking de Janeiro. Like, that's such a random place to get attacked by, right?
It's the Jesus statue.
It's yeah.
The Jesus statue.
Jesus
is trying to
wants a
steal
hug.
Your wife's identity.
All right, but so we've already kind of touched on the general questions of where you are, what you do. But how long have you been at it? How long have you been up to this nonsense?
Oh shit. Probably like I know it's over 2 years. Let's say 2 point. I'll go.
There's
Two
the
and a
ghost
quarter?
name. 2.25. All right.
2.25 years.
Speaking of quarter, I think I got 25 cents in my ear. Ow.
Oh, I got it. Yoink.
Found a quarter in your ear. Um.
No, was that from Bioshock Infinite where it's like booger catch and she tosses a coin your way?
Oh yeah, the bird in the cage or whatever.
Yeah, Elizabeth.
Yes. All right. Really, I'm concerned now because yeah, like my tits throwing the beans and the coins at me are one thing, but now I'm a little concerned because the amount of bears that get launched at me in one
shit.
shot.
Yeah, you want to test that out?
I'm honestly now concerned that that's gonna crash it because of how many bears
I
get
can
shot at
crash it
once.
for you.
No, hold on, we're gonna.
Let me just bear.
Okay, no, that's regular bear coffee. Hello, we got two bears from you and and Chaos, and then Coffee snuck a coffee in there.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, it's not fire. Okay, it's working. At least they didn't all come at once this time.
Slightly aggressive, but
I mean, that's the normal level of aggressive, though.
Oh, okay.
That is par for the course. So that's good. I was worried that all of those were gonna launch at me at once, like the other redeems. So okay, thank you for testing that out. Thank you.
No, but what about you, Otter? How long you been at this for?
That's a great question. Let's see here. I started, and I don't know what possessed me to think this was a good idea, but I started streaming basically right after Labine was born, and she just turned 3. So we're coming up on my 3rd year, probably next April.
I could see that, being like, oh, I need to stay, mentally active while also at the house. And, looking after your just born child. Streaming seems like a perfect thing, a hobby to do.
I mean, yeah,
it was either that or you would.
It was either that or meth.
A gaming addiction.
Develop. Oh boy, I was born in gaming addiction.
Same.
Yeah, no.
Came out of the womb with an Xbox controller in my hand.
Must have been extremely uncomfortable for you. Because those things are bulky.
The old ones, yeah.
Yeah, well, the old ones, yeah. The new ones are still pretty big for controllers.
Wait, no, I wouldn't have. I would say, wait. I'm trying to think what time period accurate controller. I guess, yeah. It's either that or the. I could say Famicom controller.
I came out of the womb with an arcade cabinet. It was extremely traumatic for everybody involved.
I came out of the womb with the Nintendo 64 controller. They were confused because like 3 dicks at once. What?
Christ. Yeah, can we just talk about like the 64 controller and how peculiarly shaped it was? Like,
I, for the longest time, because I didn't grow up with the controller myself.
you know,
That was before my time. I grew up
I'm so
with
old.
like the GameCube controller.
See,
I should have said GameCube control. What?
the GameCube controller made sense. Like it was,
Yeah, the GameCube controller makes sense. I thought, because I had the GameCube controller, that you hold the 64 controller like that, and you just had some random stick in the middle. I didn't know that you were actually supposed to hold the middle stick and the right stick.
right? Yeah, that was the way to hold it. Like you almost never use the left stick. I'm old
Yeah, like
NES controller. I'm even older
that
than
was
that,
so
Chaos.
weird to me. I
It
thought,
is. It
oh
was
yeah,
very
you hold the
weird.
left and right sticks, just like a regular controller, and then you have a little dongle for some reason.
Yeah, no.
For some reason Nintendo gave a controller a dick. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
no, it made even less sense than that. You held the deck, you held the right hand controller, and the left one just kind of blew around in the breeze. It was very peculiar, and that is a phrase that came out of my mouth.
Super weird. I'm glad they got rid of that.
Yeah, not a fan. Although for a little bit, and it was the weirdest thing that was kind of stuck in my brain for a while. Is somebody? This is back from the day of Nintendo Power. I had Nintendo Power magazine come to my house because I
The
was
Power Glove?
uh,
Did you ever have the Power
no,
Glove?
no, that one skipped by me.
Oh.
I don't know. Like it like it was before the time that I was able to get video games regularly. Like I knew I played a lot of games before that, but it was well, let's just say I wasn't supposed to, and there's a reason that I left the South. That's all I can really say on that.
Ah, damn. Okay, well.
So anyways, but yeah, no. So I read in Nintendo Power somebody had a night and they wrote to it because there was letters to the editor, and someone's like, I'm scared of the N64 controller because it looks like a claw, and I have nightmares of it pulling itself along like a claw with a little plug.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I could see that.
And I'm just like, well, damn, that's not something I ever thought about. But now I just imagine like a cousin, what do you call it? Not cousin it? Yeah, cousin it? No. Thing? Yeah, thing. Like a thing, but like from the Addams family, but the N64 controller instead. You know what I'm saying?
Like the hand?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So that was a weird point in my life where I thought that was what was on my. You were just all sorts of losing control of your hands over there, aren't you, buddy?
Huh? Oh, yeah, my hand tracking isn't top notch.
It just YMCA.
We all stay at the
Y. I can do Y.
M
I can't do M.
C A.
I might be able to do C if I lean far enough, but an A if I flip over in my head. But
Oh, it doesn't want to track one of the hands.
any
Right,
rules.
left, right. It doesn't like the left hand.
I don't like my left hand either, so that's fair. All right, yeah. So on the topic, let's explore that a little bit. So GameCube was kind of your first main system, yeah?
Yes, I would say so, because that was probably the first system my family had.
That's fair. That's fair. What would you say was your first video game?
Personally,
Mm-hmm.
like the first video game I feel like was like a proper game and not like some game on Nintendo was Minecraft. Like that kind of either that or Civilization 5.
Okay, hold on.
Kinda,
Let's take a step back there. What do you first proper
'cause,
game
like,
versus
okay,
the game not on the Nintendo? I need you to explore
so
that a little bit.
the GameCube games and the Nintendo, we had a Wii as well later on. Those were like games the family had, and the family could
Okay.
play them, and like
I getcha.
early on, like those Animal Crossing game and the Super Mario Sunshine, and then later like Super Mario Galaxy and Wii Sports and all that other thing. Like those were games that I didn't feel like I had a personal connection with because
Okay, I get you.
I was playing them with the family.
Right. They weren't your games; they were games you got to play.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
say
get.
so.
I'll allow
But
that.
like, I had a like around. I don't know. I don't want to. It might have been middle school. Around middle school, my father helped procure me like my own personal computer, like desktop, which was cool. Cause like at the time, the only computers we had in the house were, the family computer and you if you needed a laptop, you would have the laptop and uh and my father's workstation, of course.
Right.
He deals he's a professor at state nowadays, but
Oh, fancy.
he was in um RTP, like some research triangle thing.
Okay, all over my head, but we're not talking about your father. We're talking about you.
Anyway, the first console that I felt was my own was my PC.
Okay, that's totally fair.
Some of the first games on it that I owned were, Minecraft, Civilization 5, and Portal. And so those were the first games that I felt were my own.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay, all right.
Then like the first game that I really got into was Fallout 4.
Oh wow, you are young, aren't you?
Well, technically yes, but
technically.
no. I'm part of that weird middle group where it's like I'm not young, but I'm not old.
Yeah, well,
I don't know if I'm a millennial or a Gen Z.
You might be one of those. You might be one of those weird in betweeners. Some people call them zillennials.
Yeah, I'm a zillennial because like they change it.
Yeah.
All the time.
They totally do.
Like, if you're born before 1995, or if you're born before 2000, or like, I don't know. And at this point, I just go by if I remember the Twin Towers or whatever.
Yeah, fair enough. Hello, Ryko.
I don't know the Twin Towers.
Yeah.
I was maybe 4 when that happened.
Yeah, I remember. We remember. Damn it! Talk about a bad moment!
Yeah,
a barbarian horde.
What was the question?
What was the... damn it, Steve. What was the first game? Your first... double damn it, Steve. Jeez. He's so late, he came back around. What was the first game? Your first game that you could remember, and you kind of already touched on that.
Yeah, I mean, like technically, it was Animal Crossing, but like, to be real, it was Minecraft.
That's fair. That's fair. Let me tell you. So Animal Crossing. I remember not when Animal Crossing came out. I remember before that. I remember when Animal Crossing was announced.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
you're old.
Yeah, I am a little bit old. And
no offense.
No, totally fair. And not only do I remember when it was announced, I was fucking hyped for it, man. Because it was a 3-part like article in Nintendo Power about Animal Crossing. Like it would do an article a month for 3 months on Animal Crossing. I clipped that shit. I had that shit taped to my walls because I was that excited.
I still have the original Minecraft card because you had to buy it from the store.
Oh yeah.
You had to buy the code from the store. I still have that on my wall. And it still lists the price as $26.95. So yeah, I can relate to that.
Yeah,
but my God, imagine being hyped for Animal
Crossing. I was so hyped, and I could
not even like
I don't know,
like the original Animal
I was
Crossing.
super. I had all 3 articles taped to my wall. I was all excited about planting shit, about shaking trees.
There is no more correct game to be hyped for than the original Animal Crossing.
Accurate. It was. I mean, it launched an IP, so like this was not Mario. This was not Zelda. This was a brand new IP back then.
This is not Splatoon.
Splatoon I got hyped for too, but that was many years later. I was already a man. I'm Squid now. I'm a kid now.
I never played Splatoon.
I feel like they're too eager to move on from each subsequent Splatoon game, and I kind of fell out of love with it because of that.
They barely fixed. I feel like I've heard a bunch of they barely fixed one game.
Yeah,
before they're trying to move on to a different game. They're like, oh, we fucked up with this one.
Yeah.
Anyway, Splatoon 4.
Wait, did they already announce a Splatoon 4?
No.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Eventually.
No, they totally are. Yeah, so I got really excited for Splatoon 1, played the hell out of it, and then Splatoon came out and I was like, oh,
But you know a game that I'm really excited for?
What's that?
GTA 6.
See, GTA, I played GTA 3 a lot back in the day, but just it was more of a drive around and run people over simulator than an actual game for me.
I can get that, but I'm addicted to the online GTA.
I'm excited for Lord of Metal. Not familiar.
My only disappointment with the upcoming GTA game is that they're going to release it on the consoles first, and then a year later they're going to put it on PC.
Right. Yeah, that's fair.
And I'm gonna be super excited for when it comes out, and then I have to remember I have to wait a year.
That's the thing. I'm excited for Squirrels with Guns. Oh, is that out?
Ooh.
I remember seeing
that sounds like a cool game.
Is that out, Voodoo? Squirrel with Gun? GTA 5 came out while I was finishing middle school.
Holy shit.
Today. GTA 3. I remember playing that when I was in high... No.
There's Squirrel with a Gun.
Squirrel, I think that's what he means. So, Squirrel with a Gun came out today? Oh, cool.
Yeah, released today.
That I may have to look into that for next week's game. Still, anyways.
Damn.
I mean, you can't go wrong with Squirrel with a Gun. Potentially. I remember first GTA when it was I remember that too. And it was, actually, fun fact about GTA. Did you know this?
No.
The game currently being funding now in a trailer. Oh. Not out? Anyway, so apparently GTA was born because...
The Steam says August 29th.
Yeah, I think it might have just come out, Chaos.
Yeah.
Anyway, GTA was born because the company, and I don't think it was Rockstar at first. I think it was something else at first.
Yeah, probably.
I can't remember, but apparently they were just making a driving game, and it wasn't supposed to be a game about running hookers over and all that. Just Lord of Metal. Oh, okay, I gotta look into that. I'm not familiar with that. Okay, I don't know what Lord of Metal is. I will look into that later and just see what it is. But so it's in production. Okay, all right. Now we're all caught up. It's not Squirrel with a Gun. Lord of Metal is the one he's talking about. All right. Anyway, so they made a driving game, and they're like, here, people, play test the game, and they're like, this is a boring ass game, and they're like, oh shit, well, we're gonna have to bail on it. And then one playtester's like, ha ha ha, I'm having so much fun. I'm like, what do you mean? And it's like, well, I'm being chased by the cops because you're not supposed to do bad things. And they're like, you're enjoying being chased by the cops in our Be Nice driving simulator? Like, yeah. And they're like, well, shit, boys, we're on to something. And the rest, as they say, is history. That's Otter's hyper, watered down history of GTA.
Understandable.
Anywho, okay, so you basically build a music festival. Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Interesting. In my head, I'm just imagining a committing crimes is always fun. ... in Minecraft.
In game.
I'm just imagining a theme park. What do they call that? Roller Coaster
Rodeo?
Tycoon version,
Oh.
a game where you, except for a music festival, and you're just launching hippies into the water.
Like you're.
Woodstock Extreme.
Hey, I've never been to this music festival before. Is that a roller coaster?
Being created by the bassist from the Swedish metal band Sabaton. Oh, I've heard of Sabaton.
Oh, fuck yeah.
All right, okay.
Sounds cool.
Might have to
I
look
think.
at that. I think, yeah. For what I know, which is nothing.
From what I heard.
All right. So you are. It's safe to say that you, Bio, are a content creator. So,
Yeah.
how would you describe? Well, no, there's no kinda. You stream. You create shorts.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
that's
create
content you're
content.
creating.
Yeah.
If you were to describe yourself without being yourself, how would you describe yourself?
He's an interesting fellow, that Bio is.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I don't know, like how what would I like how
I'll give you a hint. I'll give you a hint. So like if I were to describe myself without being myself, the way I would describe myself would be that Otter that tells all the puns.
well I would say Bio is that guy that plays all the games and occasionally is funny.
Occasionally. So. All right, fair enough, fair enough. And so speaking of,
I will say I do draw sometimes. I used to do
continue.
comics back in college.
Really?
And I really need to get back into drawing comics.
Tell us more about these comics.
They were very simple 4 panels, and like I would do them every week for the school newspaper.
Oh, okay, all right,
Yeah,
that's cool. You ever make them digital so that people online can see, or was it always
like everyone can. Can I give you a link to Dare?
Yeah,
in your
totes.
chat?
Yeah, so
Or
send
can
it.
I share a link in your chat?
Yeah, go ahead and send it. I'll crop it on the screen so people can see it. If you don't mind.
Just be warned. This does have my name, like legal name, because it is a portfolio.
Okay, let's maybe not do that then.
Nah. We'll do it.
Okay, all right.
Boom. It's all out there anyway.
All right.
I'm not too scared of people doxing myself.
Oh, that chat. I'm sitting here looking at my
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
It got blanked out.
Okay. It did. Okay.
Can't believe you dox him like that, Otter. He just attempted to dox himself, and my chat bot stopped it.
I don't like when friends use my name. I will warn you.
Yeah. All right.
It's like I go by like you know how Batman thinks himself as Batman.
Yeah. Exactly.
I think of myself as Bio.
That's fair.
To my friend.
That's fair. Well, either way, my chatbot seemed to have automatically been like, "No, you may not."
Yeah.
Because I cannot see the link anywhere. So
I put it in Discord now.
Okay, let's go ahead and. No, I don't want to open voice recorder. Be gone.
Be gone, voice recorder.
I don't see it in Discord either. Boo,
Oh
chatbot.
shit, that's my.
You put it in your own Discord, didn't you?
I put it in my own Discord.
Wah wah wah. All right, so the universe is telling you. There we go. All right, okay. So you want
put
me
it
to
in my own.
All right.
Imagine being smart. Could not be me.
All right, you know what? Rather than put the link in and dox your actual name, why don't we just go ahead and grab a panel and pop it on screen? Why is it not letting
sure.
me?
Now you can put the link in your chat.
All right, yeah.
The more people that see it, the more better I feel about myself.
Or better. All right, fair enough. In that case, flip. Holy moly! All right, hold on. Oh, good lord.
No. I mean, like in your chat.
Smalls, you are killing me. Will it let me put my... Okay, there we go. All right, there. If you want to check out, because apparently OBS is like, no, never mind. All right, so I'm going to remove that bar. All right, so that is there. That is the link. It let me do it because I am the big man. Yeah.
Yeah, go see all my comics that I made while I was cringy and in college.
While you were
Wait.
cringy, come on now.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, wait, I still am.
You,
cringy.
sir, are a VTuber. That ship has
I
long
am.
sailed. And you know what? And let me the reason my ears perked up a little bit when you mentioned drawing comics when you were younger. I drew some comics when I was younger. I don't have them anymore because they were all just physical paper. But I also remember when the first Pikmin game came out because that shit got me hyped too. To the point where I drew regular Pikmin comics, and it was silly as all get out. Otter, top person in the house till the wife and daughter come home. Yeah, the wife doesn't work as late anymore, so I don't get to be the big man on campus at all anymore. She's always here when I come home, which I love, but
she's in the other room. She can hear me.
she's in firing range. She's also probably not paying attention to me. If I were to go, she's in and out. She says. Fair enough.
Tell her I said hi.
Bio says hi. He says hi. Otter's model suddenly. Yeah, you just allowed.
No, I was imagining like a boom, like you get hit in the back of the head with a pillow.
Just a pillow that I never programmed into my tits just comes flying on screen, just knocks me out. It's like, that wasn't actually in there. How did you do that?
How? How does this happen?
It's just like a human hand comes from the other side.
Oh no, like SpongeBob style.
Yeah.
That realistic hand just
Look at that burp
goes
I heard.
across the screen.
Yeah, hit with a sandal. Nah, she doesn't hit me. She doesn't use the chancla. No, she's not a chancla user. She'll smack me, but she won't chancla me. Not yet, at least.
Give it time.
Give it time. I'm usually she doesn't do it because I'm usually near expensive equipment. I'm on the computer base. If you break it, you need to replace
I'm
it.
safe. I'm sanctuary.
Just hold up the dog. Just be like, here. Depending on... Wait, which dog would you hit? Okay, he does keep peeing on things. This is true. Oh, our Cocker Spaniel Odin, I think, is protesting the fact that the bean is becoming more of an actual human being, whereas he never got that chance, so I think he's jelly. So he's pissing on everything.
Fuck.
He's a little butthole. Odin, where are you? Odin, you're a little butthole. Cute, though. So that's what we're going through currently is that whole power struggle. Anyway, all right. And Bio, so who would you say is an inspiration to you as a content creator?
That's a hard. There's a lot. Just
rattle off a name or two.
I don't know. Like it's hard to list them in order.
Yeah,
That's the hard part.
Yeah, we don't need no order. I'm just give me a couple of names, you know.
Like Ray Narvaez Jr., Piper Sensei,
Gotta love Piper.
Mori Calliope, you.
Aw.
You're an inspiration.
Oh shucks.
You're a major inspiration, Otter.
I
say it with as little sarcasm as possible while also being sarcastic.
I say sarcastically, but serious.
Yeah, but I say teasingly, but like, you are an inspiration.
Thank you. I thought the list was going to be longer, so I drank some water. And now that I'm in silence.
I have other names, but I just cannot like remember. Like Shiro. You know Shiro.
Oh, yeah, Shio-chan, yeah.
Inspiration.
Yeah, absolutely,
but like,
Shio-chan.
Like, there's a lot, like, all of my friends are inspirations, honestly. But, like, I don't, it's hard to list them categorically. Like, I'll get inspired by different people to do different things.
Absolutely. Okay, all right. You don't need to overclock the CPU to answer the question. It's all good.
Yeah.
Let's see here, and so let's say you were to inspire your younger iteration. What would you say to your younger iteration to inspire you?
Hey, numbskull, go. I don't care. Go into art school,
I would first insult myself.
asshole. You're not gonna enjoy industrial design.
That's, you know what,
Go
that's
with the
real.
comics. Go with the comics.
That's real. I
Go.
feel that. I feel that.
I don't know. I guess
Fun
I
fact.
regret going to a different. I feel like I should have gone to like a different college. You know.
Yeah, a lot of us end up like that. Fun fact, before I was an old person wrangler, I was actually studying to become a teacher.
Really?
Did not pan out. I wound up in the old person wrangling profession, and I was like, you know what? I kind of like working with the old folks, and they're all a little bit crazy. It's kind of fun. Granted, then, you know, the panini hit and ruined any hope I had of actually feeling good about that job anymore, but I digress.
Yeah.
No one could have seen that shit coming.
No one saw it. Absolutely
Anyhow.
no one.
I mean, anyway, we're not gonna get into that. That's moving on. And what would you so you are you might not know by looking at him right now, but Biosteampunk is the Snake Cowboy VTuber.
You can tell by my tail that occasionally will appear.
I was gonna say it's kind of hard to see. So but what would you say are some of your inspirations behind choosing that as your model?
You may not have noticed, or maybe you have. I tend to draw out my S's. So
Well, now I'm gonna be looking for it.
Yeah, it's kind of noticeable once you realize. But yeah, no. I did that, and like the microphone picks up on everything when I was starting out.
Right.
And originally I was a ghost because I thought, oh yeah, no, that's kind of cool. I already have a model that's kind of like that I can use. But I was like, I don't want to be a ghost anymore because this ghost, because I was using a model that had, like a pre-Civil War outfit.
Yep.
And and I look at it and go like, that looks too much like the Civil War. I don't want to be mistaken for the wrong side.
That's fair. That's fair.
Let's move to a different kind of
more distinct,
different, a more unique personality.
That's fair.
And like something that cannot be mistaken.
Yeah.
And
You
so
you don't.
Because I had that S's and the mic picks up everything. I thought, okay, well, I'll just be a snake. That way, the S's are part of the character, the charm.
Okay, all right. If that's fair, it's a natural progression. Also, it's weird, if I had a nickel for every time one of my VTuber buddies used to be a ghost, I would have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's strange that it's happened twice now. Otter, as an old person wrangler, I can almost picture him on a toy horse lassoing old people as they are herded together by a small dog. I have no comments on that. I will just say, I would just say keep an eye on your loved ones in the nursing home. That's all I'm going to say.
Also, visit your loved ones in the nursing
home. Absolutely. 110%.
If you can, once a month.
More than that. They miss you very much.
I went to my grandparents like once every couple of months, I think. It felt more like once a year, but like as they got older and like closer to their death, I think we visited them more often.
Yeah, we called it graduation.
Oh.
Which was ironic because then I moved into VTubing, and then it's like graduation. I'm like, oh, well, this is awkward.
Yeah. You probably got a big surprise when you learned about that. They're graduating?
Like,
holy
well, damn.
Shit.
Yeah,
I think my VTubing was that metal.
When you stop VTubing, you get executed. You must continue to power the machine.
I mean, if you think about it, like, yeah. Well, the model gets executed, yeah.
Kinda, yeah. You don't see a lot of models reborn. Or maybe you do, and they're just remodeled so much that you don't recognize them. I don't know. Weird. Anywho, let's move swiftly onward. So, we are about...
Yeah, Snake, because the S's are drawn out.
Snake.
I don't know why I chose cowboy. I think because I had the hat.
You know what?
I
As
have a
good a
cowboy
reason
hat.
as anything, I say, with the fact that my top hat was inspired by my own top hat that I have in real life.
Yeah, I seem like a good fit.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. And you have a new model in the works? Question mark.
Yes.
Exciting times. Exciting times.
Forgotten FKR is working on my new model. It's coming along really nicely.
Nice.
Do you know Gil Swamp Guy?
I do.
Yeah.
Gotta get
She
him
also
back.
did his model.
Oh, okay, great.
So his current
Yeah.
model, I think. It's been a while since I've seen him.
L2D or 3D? 3D. Out of
It's
curiosity.
2D.
Cool.
So that's gonna be cool.
Very nice. Well, we look
But
forward
yeah,
to
no,
that.
this model is kind of a new model. It's
Yeah.
definitely a new hairstyle.
You got a whole kimono thing going on. Is there a reason
Yeah.
behind that, or you just thought it looked good?
I thought it fit the hairstyle.
That's fair. Good a reason as anything.
It's kind of like a braided hair. You can't really see the braid, but it's there.
If
Oh, wait, no, I
lean-
can just turn the model. What am I doing?
It's like, oh yeah, I am a 3D model. Oh yeah, you got your whole Shogun thing going on there. All right, cool. The Biosteampunk go around. All right, very nice. So that, all right, very cool.
Oh wait, did I wait?
Yeah, I was gonna say you didn't quite finish the rotation. There you go.
Because I mirrored it, but I was looking at the Warudo. I use Warudo. I was looking at the box for Warudo, where the model is, but I mirrored it in.
Yeah.
I think my eyes tracking is off.
You're just like, oh, now I can see it. I can't unsee. Anywho. All right, we are about 45 minutes into the stream, so why don't we go ahead? Yeah, I know. We've been talking. It's good. Not sure why I'm saying everything twice.
Twice.
All right, I got one last question for you before we get into our game portion of the stream, and that question.
It's a good one.
It is the best one. It's one I will insist on asking every person that I have on my show. At least when I'm all together. On Tuesday stream, I was a little out of it. I kind of just skipped over the whole interview portion and just went right to the game. I was very tired. Today I'm a little bit more perky, so we are back on the running. And I've already apologized to Star for being so wonky on Tuesday. But Bio, you don't have wonky Otter. You got regular Otter, who is wonky.
Yeah.
But the question
I'll be wonky Bio tonight.
Yeah, see, Star's right there. He's like, yeah, his dumbass apologized to me for being just completely just dozy as fuck.
Star, get on the next one.
I have already booked Star for another appearance. Don't you worry. The man has the biggest record running for appearances on broadcast from outer space. So
fuck, he's even been on for more than I.
Oh yeah. Star is I think has the record. I'll go back and actually look at some point. Thank you, Star, for the love. Back at you, buddy. Yeah,
Wait, is this my 4th or 5th time on?
I think this is your 5th. He's had like 7 or 8.
Yeah, I need to book more appearances.
Don't fight over me, boys. So the major question, I'm shooting for the record, says Rocco. Yeah, like I said, 7 or 8, something like that, Star. See? Alright, my memory's not that dotty. Anyway, back to the actual question. So the question I will insist on asking everybody at least once is Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Squirtle, and why?
Charmander.
Okay.
Because I never had the original game.
Yeah.
I barely have played Pokemon.
Sure.
I'd say barely because I think I've actually played at least somewhat of a game. At some point, I just couldn't get into it. But I can enjoy the characters. I can absolutely enjoy. Like, Vaporeon is my favorite Pokemon.
Yeah.
Not because, well, kind of because of the meme. I kind of like it because like everyone's so against it because of the meme that I'm like, I need to defend this guy. I need to be like the defender of Vaporeon or something like that.
Yeah, so, Voodoo, I do not scrape the bottom of the barrel for you. You're the one sitting on top of the barrel. Come on now.
But like, I'm a logistical kind of player, and but by the very minimum that I have played of the game.
Holy moly! Thank you for
you.
the sub there, Voodoo. Much appreciated. Big subscribe with Prime. All right, Voodoo, we got a sub. Thank you, my man. Much appreciated.
Hey, did you know that it's September and that any gifted sub is 25% off?
It's August.
Yeah, they started early. It's the end of August. Otter, I'm trying to help you.
Yeah, absolutely. What he said. Or, and somewhere along the lines, there's a ko-fi.com/OtterVT, and wink, wink. Otter 2.0 won't build himself.
Donations are better because more percentage of the donation.
It's August. Yeah. Sausage.
Saugust fest.
Well, okay. Hey, now I like you, but I'm not making this a sausage fest.
Oh, damn. No. What was I talking about?
We were talking about subs.
I'm more of a
Vaporeon.
Logical player when it comes to like games like Pokemon.
That's fair.
And by the bare minimum, I know that you start off in like a grassy region, and that fire is good against grass. And so I usually will choose a fire starter in that scenario.
That's fair. That's fair. All right. Yeah, birds are flammable, so that's fair. They're also flammable in Pokemon games. She's like, yeah, that's true. Already a Pokemon master. Yeah, Star is,
Plus, I'm pretty sure, like, 9 times, or, like, 7 of the last 9 starter Pokemon, like, starter types. Okay, there's been 9 games, right?
Yes. Yep, well, 9 main gens, yeah.
At least 7 of them, the fire starter was the coolest looking one. Out of the fire, grass, and water.
Yeah, I guess I can see that.
Which one was the one with the Firebird? I played that one.
Ruby and Sapphire?
I don't know.
With he evolved Blaziken, firefighting chicken.
That's it. Yeah, the fighting chicken.
That's fair.
I loved that one because like that was my starter in that game.
Blows my mind when some people have started in such later gens, and I'm sitting there like, I remember when Blue and Red came out in America.
Oh, that's also where my second favorite Pokemon comes from, the Shroomish.
Oh, okay, all right, Shroomish.
Because like it evolved into
Breloom.
Yeah. What?
Breloom. Wait.
Breloom. Yeah.
Yeah, Breloom's one of my favorites. Not my favorite, but
I nicknamed Mushroom Kangaroo.
That is very apt.
And I loved it because it could heal itself.
Yep. Drain Punch.
And like that just blew my mind. That you had a move where you could just heal yourself and damage the other Pokemon. Mind blowing.
It's incredible what we're impressed with when we're younger, right?
Because like when I was younger, I was like, I'm just gonna hit it. If I don't hit it hard enough, I just need to level up.
Yeah. When you're younger, you don't think about strategic moves. You're just like, oh, Earthquake? How about some more Earthquake?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Scratch it again. Scratch it the third time.
Scratch it harder, damn you. Anywho, alright, we have a little bit of time left, so we're gonna go ahead and move into the game portion of the evening. And whenever there's a game in Otter space, there are winners, there are losers, and there is the wheel of Otter nonsense that is floating menacingly behind you. So, the game of the day is Otterly Punishing, where, I will hopefully not find, another pun that you judge very harshly.
Okay, but I'm right about the popsicle.
I disagree, but I have rewritten it. It is not.
Thank you.
I don't think it's in this particular iteration of the game, but it's here. but I haven't. All right. So, if you get every question I ask, there will be an answer. The answer will be a pun, a wordplay, a dad joke of some sort. If you get it correct or close enough that I feel generous to you, then you will win the round and I will spin the wheel's consequences and suffer the punishment. If you get it incorrect or I'm feeling like a douchebag, I will make you spin the wheel and suffer the consequences. That said, the first question: why do chicken coops only have 2 doors?
Because the chickens are always egg escaping.
You are incorrect. My wife in the background, who tried to give you the answer, is correct. If it had 4 doors, it would be a chicken sedan.
Ah.
The wife needs to wait a little bit longer until they get a chance to guess. I don't know. Did you hear her bio?
No, I
Okay,
barely
no,
can
never
hear
mind.
her.
You're right, babe. I'm sorry. I'm giving you too much
I
shit.
can hear your wife talking, but I can't make out a damn word.
That works. Good enough. All right, he can hear you, just can't hear what you're saying. Good enough.
So she just needs to mumble.
All right, that said, we are punishing the bio. Let's see what we got.
Yeah.
Bio, tell us a joke.
Do you want a good one?
I want the best.
Oh, fuck. Have I told you the one with the fleas?
Even if you have, my memory is definitely full of holes and cheese.
Alright, so... in Egypt mythology, when you die, you go see Anubis. Right? So, let's say I've died.
Yeah, you've died.
And I'm at Anubis, and he says, well, you've lived a good life. We just need to know who we're leaving all your earthly fortunes to. And I'm like, well, when I was alive, I had a circus flea group, right? There was Chuck, Jones, Barley, and White, and Anubis was like, all right. Chuck, Jonesy, Bailey, and Fry. And I'm like, no, that's not right. Well, basically, we go back and forth all night long. But it turns out you just can't teach an old dog new tricks.
All right. Well done. Moving on.
It takes a lot of build up, but it's worth it.
Can a single bird make a pun?
No, but two can.
You got it! Alright, Bio takes the win this round. Well done.
Oh shit, toucan? I thought you actually wanted to.
I mean, it works either way.
Yeah.
Alright, moving swiftly onward. Boop. You hear about the theatrical performance about puns?
It was intense.
I'm gonna let you try that one again.
I feel like this has something to do with a stage. Theatrical. No, I did not hear about it.
Just no. No. All right. You gonna try?
Hear about the theatrical performance about puns? The audience was all ears because it was corny.
You know what? That was a stronger try, but still didn't quite make it. So the theatrical performance about puns, it was a play on words.
Oh.
Oh, snap.
Ah.
All right, the punishment goes to you. But you know what? It's been a good exchange so far. Okay, we're
Yeah,
gonna do
yeah.
an alphabet battle. So the way alphabet battle works is you pick a topic, give me something from that topic starting with the letter A. I gave you something with a B, back and forth until one of us can't guess something for our letter, or we manage to get to Z and complete the game. So pick
All
a
right.
topic.
We talked a lot about video games, so video games.
All right, give me
I'll
one
go
starting with an
Assassin's Creed,
A. All right, Banjo Kazooie.
Civilization,
Dead by Daylight.
Earth Defense Force,
Um, Fantasy Life.
oh, gee, why are all my games leaving me right now? Grand Blue Fantasy.
All right, I would have expected Grand Theft Auto considering how much we talked about
Oh,
it, but
right. It's
EFG.
easy how it's weird how easy it is to lose your
Yeah,
mind.
no, that is the effect I have on people. Heroes Quest. I can think of one for I, but only because technically it has a different name in different parts of the world.
Hold on. I just need some time.
That's fine. I'm hourly.
It's I. Insurgent?
I'll
Is that
take it.
one?
It sounds like one.
No. It's like
There's the Ko-Fi link.
hmm. Yeah, I'll just say Insurgent.
Yeah, I'll buy it for $1. I'll buy it for $1. H-I-J-J-J, Jump King.
Oh. Knight's Quest.
Ooh, nice. Okay, H-I-J-L. Legacy of Kain.
M. Moonbase Alpha. That's a fun one.
Almost did Neopets.
I would have taken it.
Not technically a video game. Well,
Really?
I mean, it's a website. I guess there are
guess
Neopets
you're not,
video games
like,
too.
I guess it's more of a collection of games.
Yeah, it's one of those technically on the edge thing. I'm pretty sure there are games that are just Neopets presents. You know,
Oh, yeah.
flibbity flobbity floopity flop.
Like
Or
Sid Meier's.
yeah, exactly. But
Even
let me
though he hasn't written a Civilization game in years.
there. Let me think. What's an actual end game?
Tom Clancy's Civilization.
I was gonna say Neverwinter Nights.
Ooh.
Before I got into Warcraft, my uncle tried to get us into Neverwinter Nights. It just did not run on the computer my grandparents had.
No, I was just thinking of an O.
That's a tough one.
Yeah. What? I'm not sure why I gave myself all the tough ones.
I mean, alphabet. You know, you don't. It's going to go in the order it's going to go in. You know.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I'm just trying to think. Oh. I'm thinking of all these show titles.
Yeah, like my brain keeps going One Piece, One Piece. And I'm like, I'm sure there's a One Piece game, but
There is a One Piece Odyssey.
I mean, I'll take that if you want to go with that.
Nah. Would you take Odyssey like Mario Odyssey? Or would that be an M?
That would be an M. That'd definitely be
Okay.
Or is that technically an S? Super Mario Odyssey?
Oh, that
Not
might
sure.
be an S.
Hmm.
Oh, Octopath Traveler.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, I got an easy one. Pokemon.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
N-O-P-Q?
Ooh, that's a tricky one. No, it's not. I lied. Well, I lied because I have one for it, but...
Ah, uh... trying to think. Do I know any Q game? Quiz Brain for the Nintendo DS, but...
I mean, I'll take it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a video
That's
game.
very generous of you.
It's not one I thought of, but it is a game. I was thinking
What
Quest
were you
64.
What?
Quest 64.
Oh, I was thinking Quest. Like, there must be some game just called Quest.
Yes,
But I'm like, that's not gonna slide.
it totally would have. Because it's the one I thought of. Okay, Q R Rampage.
Ah, yeah. RS Super Mario.
Fair enough. QRST Turok.
Good game. I've heard it's a good game. You.
No, you.
No, you.
No, you.
Shit. No, I was gonna say Umbrella Corp, but that's a thing inside a game.
That is an evil corporation. Although,
I don't think they made a spin-off. That does sound like a spin-off that they would make.
you know
like
what? I'm
Umbrella
gonna
Corp.
let you take it because Umbrella Chronicles is a game.
Oh, okay, Umbrella
RE
Chronicles.
spinoff.
Okay, it is a spin-off. Okay.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it. So TUV.
Yes, that definitely was what I was thinking of. Thank you, Otter.
Absolutely. I just read your mind and said it for you. V. I just screwed myself. V. A video game that starts with a V. Oh, damn. Maybe I shouldn't have let that slide, because now I can't think of anything with a V. Vtuber Studio does not count.
What? No, I think it would count.
Not a video game, it's a tool.
Okay.
I was expecting you to come back with, no, you're a tool.
No, Otter. You're not a tool.
Aw.
You're the whole box.
Hey, got him. Damn, I can't think of a video game that starts with a V.
You want a hint?
Sure, if you got a hint, I'll take one since I've been so nice to you. Hands. Oh, so this is star. I don't see you. What are we doing here?
I'm putting on something. What am I putting on?
A hat?
No, I'm putting on my face a set of
Virtual goggles?
and why would I put them on?
Virtual reality? VR something or other?
What could you do in VR?
If?
Where do you yiff in VR?
I don't know. Where do you yiff in VR? There's no yiffing on the Otter Space Show. I don't know. Virtual life, is it called? VR. Oh, wait. A VR chat.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, duh. I do not yiff. Thank you. Okay. I'll take that. I'll take that. Heyo.
I've never yiffed in my life.
Anyways, moving swiftly onwards. TUVW. W is your letter.
Oh, is it W? I thought it was
Yeah, a bonk is
Fuck.
absolutely called for on that
I was
one, right?
so prepared for X.
BR Shad is the correct. Yeah,
World of Tanks. I'll go World of
that's
Tanks.
fair. That's fair. TUVWX. XCOM.
Yeah, that was very easy.
Yep. TUVWX. Okay, Y. Valheim. How did I not think of Valheim?
Oh,
My goodness.
Valheim.
I am so upset with myself.
I was. I'm not sure why I didn't think of it either.
Yeah. All right, Voodoo, you got us on that one. Vanguard.
Good
Yep.
job.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, there's a lot of
There's so
V's.
many V's.
Oh, okay. There's so many V's.
Wow.
There's
a clip to take out of context.
Yeah.
TUVWXY. Your letter is
Yeah,
Y.
I'm thinking Y.
Say, yeah, Virtua Fighter. Good lord.
I'm trying to think. Oh!
Y.
Yakuza.
Oh, yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Okay, to bring it home, I have to do a Z. Voids.
Fair enough.
All right, we made it. Good enough. You know, one of my
Yay.
weirdest, most prominent video game memories is a snow day where I just stayed in and I played Zoids on the GameCube for so long.
I'm gonna show my young age here.
Yeah.
What's a Zoid?
Animal Robot.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, you're right. Zelda. How the technically the title is
Wow.
Legend of Zelda.
Yeah. Actually,
Actually.
Link is the princess.
Yeah, I mean he is in that new game.
Yeah. Well, no, the princess is still the princess.
Yeah, I guess you're right, but anywho. All right, let's do one more. Okay, we're gonna do one last round and then I'll okay. Last
All right.
one. All right. The wife is.
It's been a fun time.
We got one round. One. We have been. Time has flown on this one. So let's go ahead and do.
I love every time I'm on because time just always flies by.
Aw.
And we always have a great time.
We do. I try to have fun in Otter Space. So, all right. So the wife is eagerly waiting. So let's go ahead and dive into the last game. Link looks weird in the dress. I mean, you know what? He still looks fabulous.
I'm sorry. His Gerudo disguise is like the best outfit in the entire game.
It was a fun reveal. That's for true. Anywho, all right. What do you call a cow that just gave birth?
Moom. Like mom, but with extra O's.
Strong effort didn't pay off, but strong effort. What do you call a cow that just gave birth? You call them decaffeinated.
I was trying to think what calf would do.
All right, the final punishment goes to Bio. Let's see what we got to round out the night on.
Just
All
make
right,
me
Bio.
Duck sing the anthem.
Nope, not duck sing, chicken sing.
Fuck.
All right.
Can I ask for another spin of the wheel?
Nope.
All right.
Everybody take your hats off and salute. We are going to send it off with the national anthem as sung by a chicken.
Bark, 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 bark. Bark, 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 bark. Bark, 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 bark. Bark, 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 bark. 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 Bark, 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 bark.
You are peeking your mic.
Bark, bark, bark. Bark, 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 bark.
Cock. All right,
I
all
feel like
right.
I should just end while I'm ahead.
Yeah, yeah. Well done, well
Or
done.
just continues into a string of dick jokes.
I always wonder, is a person wore a toupee? Is that a hat? You know what? Does a person wearing a toupee need to take their hat off or take their toupee off to properly salute the flag? That is the question I will leave you all with. And otherwise, I will say, Bio, thank you for being my guest for tonight. Anything you'd
Thank
like
you
to...
for hosting.
Thank you. Thank you. Anything you want to hype up before we go tonight?
Yes, hype up. In the near future,
Yep.
I am going to be finishing up the critically acclaimed series Like a Dragon Above this Saturday.
Let him talk!
And on Sunday,
Uh-oh.
I shall be playing Red Dead Redemption 2 with crowd control. What does that mean? That means that the crowd can affect my gameplay by
All
sending
right.
in coins. You get 50 free ones, but then you can buy the rest.
All right.
Yeah.
So make sure
But
to give...
also, go to my YouTube and look at all the shorts.
Yes.
They're doing kind of well.
All right, we love to hear it. So make sure you go ahead and give Bio a follow at all the below, as well as on YouTube. And until next time, everybody, remember to stay odd out loud. It's a hell of a lot more fun that way. Good night!
Bye-bye!